kind of grainy. It's kind of grainy out here. It looks grainy on my end.
Let's see.
Are we bright enough for you guys?
Let's see if I can change the light. Whoops.
How about you, Tony? Good to see you, buddy. Trevor, what's up, buddy? Christian, thank you.
We are really washed out here.
Yeah, I need more lights.
Hold on.
Let me turn the overhead light. Gina's gonna turn some lights on up here. See if we can't get some lights going on up here. She said the last time we turned these overhead lights on that they got hot upstairs. So is that better? I think that's better. Everybody doing all right? How about you, Jeremy? Good to see you, buddy. We just popped on, so we'll give a few people. We'll give it time to get up in here. Get people time to get here. Drinking water again tonight. Yeah. Doing great. There's Kevin. How about you, Kevin? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Appreciate you. Hope everyone had a good day.
We had awesome weather here today. How's everybody else's weather? It was like in the 70s. Felt amazing.
He's right there.
Hey, buddy. He knows you're talking about him. Look,
yeah,
he's trying to stick his head through here.
Yeah.
Here, man.
That dog's spoiled rotten, man. Alejandro. That's adaptive humanity. How about you, buddy? Y'all watching from an RV park somewhere tonight?
Yes.
So, hey, Jackie. Thanks for popping in, buddy.
Look
at his teeth. So, hey, Scott. Snow looks nice outside, Kevin says. No, thank you.
It literally felt like a beautiful spring day here today.
Yeah, it was amazing. Nice. I could have wore short breeches if I wanted to, but but I did wear short sleeves.
Yeah.
So, Sean, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you, buddy. You get some green equipment. Stuart says I need to get some green equipment. No, I don't think so. How about you, Tractor Hire? Appreciate you guys popping in. I know it's we had advertised it on our Facebook page and stuff that we were going live tonight, and I had a couple people say you're late, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I put Central.
7:30.
Yeah, there's like you're an hour late. They started hitting me up at 6:30, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I put Central Time in the description. So anyway. Alejandro Cardona Munoz. That's Southern for Alex. So Trevor, how about you? Good to see you. But anyway, glad you guys popped in tonight. We got a few things to talk about, and so you guys will be hearing it first here on the Hamiltonville Farm Live Show. My name is Paul Smith from Hagerstown. Paul, good to see you, buddy. What state is Hagerstown in, Mr. Paul? So that Sean Baker says you weren't the only one, Sean. Yeah, 65 today, 45 yesterday. Hey, Miss Kathy, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Keep it. Thanks. We appreciate that. Witherspoon. G'day, John.
G'day, mate.
I'll have a Vegemite sandwich on your on your behalf tonight. So our worship pastor at our church is or one of our campuses is an Australian guy, and he'll bring some Vegemite in, and that's an acquired taste. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Can't get past the smell.
Then there are times where we have internet in the desert. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I saw that bubble y'all were staying in. And that was pretty cool, man. They stayed in these bubbles out in, I can't remember what state it was in, but you could see the sky. You'll have to
clear.
Yeah, clear? It was like clear plastic bubbles that
cool.
was made into this little. It was glamping. They was putting this glamping. They left the RV.
I've seen those on Pinterest before.
Hagerstown is in Maryland. Okay, yeah. So Tyler says he watched the video from yesterday. Yeah, we gave a car away yesterday. Texas, that's what it was. Terling, he was in the jail and all that stuff, and it was cool. So,
I can't see.
But how about you, Raymond? So it was the video we dropped a video Monday and Tuesday. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Where Monday we got this car and we the video was Monday. We've been working on it for about a month now.
Hey,
go lay down, buddy. we got this Dodge Stratus, and we ended up doing some maintenance to it and getting it roadworthy, and we ended up giving it to this girl in Hartford, Alabama, and we had that video last night, and it was a really cool gesture, you know.
Yeah, it was a neat experience. It was cool to see her reaction, you know, like someone who really needed transportation, and for us to just say, here you go.
Yeah.
You know, it might not have been the best looking car or the most expensive, but it'll get her back and forth to work and college. And
so thanks, Tyler. We appreciate that. Hey, Ed, good to see you, buddy. So yeah, it's been a long time. So hey, Alex, good to see you. Does it keep buffering for anyone but me? I don't know. Our signal looks good on our end. Let me look at all my stuff here. Yeah, it was in the middle of that video when I got here. Oh, yeah. You was in the middle of that video when. Okay, yeah. It's cool, man. It was really cool to see, you know, to help them out and to know that it was something that she needed, and it was cool. She didn't ask for it. She didn't know it was happening, and it was really, really cool. Okay, so Jack, I think it's not, but maybe just you, Jack. Let's see here.
I'll check mine and see.
Yeah. Good evening, Stephen. Appreciate you dropping in, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Looking good here, Tony says. All right, cool. Yeah, man, it was a lot of fun to actually do that project, and we got some. But I'll tell you what, man. Hey, Hank, how much was the car? We get, it was less than $2,000 for the car. Can't remember exactly how much, but
that's what we put into it.
Yeah, it was, you know, we're not exactly, we don't have a bunch of extra money. We're not in that point in YouTube yet where we're making,
we're not Mr. Beast.
Yeah, where we're making all this big money on YouTube yet. We're not there yet.
he's about to get on the couch.
Yeah,
you see him turn around and look at us?
Yeah, look at him. So Gideon is our lab. He's 8 years old, and we love him to death. He's our spoiled, rotten brat. So it's so fun. I'll tell you what's so funny though is because we'll take him. We'll go up to the property or whatever, and Gideon will jump on the back, or Gideon will walk beside the golf cart or whatever while we're going. Man, he won't make it 100 yards or something.
Then he's like, "Yeah, let me on."
He'll jump on that. Oh man, the beast is. Yeah, I know it. So I think he might have went downstairs, or did he? Oh no, he's in the other bedroom. Yeah. So it's kind of funny because he is lazy. Oh my goodness, he's lazy. And you know, them labs are good duck dogs and bird dogs in general, and not Gideon. Boy, he's like, mm-mm. Now he won't
He'll retrieve a biscuit.
Yeah. He won't flinch or nothing, like, you know, on you know, loud sudden sounds, but he will, you know, he won't go chase a duck. So, okay. Yeah, Danny, I agree with that 100%, buddy. We just turn on. We saw that. Yeah, he's a handful. I imagine so, Trevor. But anyway, so there's a couple things we wanted to talk about. We got enough people in here now to start talking about it. Hoss, good to see you, buddy. How about you? He'll move for food, man. You ever seen that picture on Facebook or on social media where they have a guy breaking into a house and it's got like a German Shepherd just kind of laying there asleep, but then you crack open a cheese. You crack open a cheese
Tori,
wrapper.
Hey,
You crack open a cheese wrapper, and that dog is all. So, hey, Tori, welcome. Thank you. How far away from the Gulf of Mexico? Just a couple miles. Not far at all. Yeah, the world's most beautiful beaches. So, Timothy, come in. How about you, buddy? Yeah, he'll move for food. Hello from Venezuela, Luis.
Ooh.
Thank you for stopping in, buddy. I appreciate it. Andrew, how about you, buddy? Hoss is my nickname. Yeah, that's a cool nickname to have, Kevin. Hoss. What's up, Hoss? But anyway, yeah, so we done a couple things this week besides give a car away. We gave that car away Sunday, and we put the video out Monday and Tuesday on back to back like that. We got another video coming out Friday that Gina is in as well, and so all the videos do better if it's got Gina in it, you know.
Well, I don't know why. That's just something that we decided this year we were going to try. Is instead of me being behind the camera always, that I would get in front of the camera some.
Yeah. And plus, so she basically is, she's the brains behind the operation, right? So I just get to stand in front of the camera and yap. But she is, anyway. Country Caldwell has a birthday today. Happy birthday, buddy. But so what we did this week is Gina's got a pretty good following on Instagram, and it was Hamiltonville Farm. Right. And my Instagram was Hamiltonville Farm Life. And so it was kind of confusing. Yeah. It was kind of confusing to people
because they follow on YouTube and it's totally different than what my Instagram is.
Yeah. So, I'm looking at something right quick because I want to just say something.
Squirrel.
No. I got a big announcement to make here in just a second, but not quite yet. I'm 13 away, or we are 13 away from 90,000 subscribers. Huh? Is that not crazy?
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Tony.
And evidently, Tony thought it was pretty cool. So
thanks for that super chat.
Thanks, Tony. Aww. I appreciate that, buddy. So Tim says thanks for recommending Homestead. Yeah, Tony, I appreciate that, buddy. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thanks for recommending Homestead. Tim, you got it, buddy. I love Homestead Implements. They do a great job. But so Hamiltonville Farm is now Black
Barn Blossoms.
Yeah, so Black Barn Blossoms.
So I actually changed the name of my Instagram account because I'm changing the name of the flower farm. So to not to be confused with our YouTube channel. Yeah. So Black Barn Blossoms.
And if you haven't,
you can find me on Instagram.
Yeah, and it was if you have spouses, if you're a dude in here and you have wives or girlfriends that like this shiplap stuff and all that stuff.
You can see the logo.
Can you see that?
See. Hold on.
Yeah.
Can't really see it.
Essentially, it's the Black Barn with flowers around it. Yeah. So thank you, Kathy. So we're really excited about that because 2021 is a new season for us, and we're going a new season. See what I did there?
Yeah.
But yeah, it is corny. But we have, we have it where the flower farm will be Black Barn Blossoms, her Instagram account, and so she'll start branding that as we go along. So. Wesley Hamilton says hello. How about you? You must be a pretty cool cat there, Mr. Hamilton.
Yeah, so eventually Hank will take Hamiltonville Farm on YouTube.
Yeah,
but we're going to wait just a little bit because I've got, 12,500 people that follow me. So we're going to just give it a few weeks so they can get used to my name being different, and then we'll change his to Hamiltonville Farm.
Yeah, and I think that will. Hey, there's Jay. Jay, I saw you pop in earlier. If I didn't say hello. But anyway, hooked up and grin when you said shiplap. Yeah.
What is it?
My wife just looked at me and grinned when she tell your wife to scroll over on the Instagram and follow Gina on Instagram. So. But so
if you're new here and you did not know, we actually converted an old barn, and that's what we live in.
Yeah, so, we no kidding live in a hay barn.
So we've lived in a barn dominium for 4 years now. So
it's and I keep checking my phone because I'm just saying, if we hit that 90,000 while we're in the live chat. I should have put that in the how about you, Jonathan? I should have put that in the description of the live, 90,000 subscribers.
90,000.
Yeah, something like that. So, but anyway, let's see. I'm trying to read the comments here. Tyler's from North Carolina, God's country, as I call it. Paragon Ridge Ranch. Good evening. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, David, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Nick, how about you, buddy? Ola. They're 89.9 horse. Yeah. Oh, I saw some. Oh, why didn't you use a crescent wrench on the car you gave away? I wanted to, but I was like, man, I gotta get this thing done. So we have a forklift for sale. Y'all interested? Nope, not where all the dirt that I live in.
Yeah,
so,
that wouldn't help us much.
If I had some concrete floors, I might be, but not where I live. I got a question for you guys. How many more subs do we need? We need, I don't know, like 12, 13, something like that, 10,
I don't know
11.
if I can see it on my phone or not.
Timothy DeMarco. Yeah, we don't. That's cool. You call it that. We don't. Let's see. What up beside the new car business? Flowers
Yes.
not going so good. Look.
Oh,
Well, how about
thank
that? The
you.
preacher come in. How about you, buddy?
ya?
I'll tap that.
Thank you for
Yeah.
that super chat.
So
That's
restoration,
awesome.
dude. I'm telling you, I'm falling in love with that channel, man.
He watches you every night.
Yeah, man. I like. When's pudding coming? When's pudding video going out? But so he does some really, really cool stuff. So that's thanks a lot, Dave. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. So that's okay, Timothy. No big deal there. I have a YouTube channel. Okay, yeah, that's most people in this chat do. But I'm telling you, so some other things. I wanted to ask your opinion on some stuff. Right? I wanted to ask. My brother is coming in on Friday, and my brother is a city slicker. Right? I
He's probably watching
he is.
you.
He is a city slicker. And if you're watching, David, you know you are. But he's coming in, and we're going to film a video Saturday. And so, what do you think I should film Saturday when my brother's in town? I love my brother, by the way.
He's hilarious.
Dude,
he is so funny.
He's one of my favorite people on the whole planet, right? And
get those two together. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bless your heart.
I
know. So there's Kimmy. Hey, yeah. So y'all tell me, what should I do? What should I got my wife to subscribe to? Thanks, Wilson. I appreciate that. Yeah. Get his hands dirty. Yeah. So so I thought about so the backhoe's on the tractor right now. Trying to drive the tractor. Yeah, it would be funny, just so that's what I'm thinking, right? I think I'm gonna put him in. I think I'm going to put him on the tractor for sure.
Make him drive the Oliver.
Film his wallet for us. Yeah, he makes a lot more money than I do. So he'll be buying, even though he's coming to see me, I'll make him buy supper and all that good stuff. Oh man. But yeah, so I've got the backhoe on Brutus now. So I might go ahead and teach him how to drive or teach him how to operate a backhoe or something like that. But the tractor will be involved. So it'll definitely do that. Thought about maybe doing some grapple work with him.
I could always get him to help me clean the stalls in the barn.
Oh my goodness. Can you guys imagine?
In the pig pen.
Yeah. Can you imagine having him going there? So when Tony came down, I made him buy donuts. I sure did. Tony, I didn't have cash. It's a true story. So this is a true story, right? And I'll use that super chat you gave me to pay you back or something. Right? This is a God's honest truth, right? Me and Tony, if you've watched my channel, you know that me and Tony Tractor are big time buddies, right? And so me and Tony, we went to dinner and all this good stuff, and we're coming back, and my little hometown has a donut shop in it that's just out of this world, right? And so I go up there, and I'm going to buy me and Tony half dozen donuts, right? Well, we'll get 6, and we'll eat some donuts together or whatever. And so we stopped, and I put my card in, and the dude's working the pad or whatever, and he's like, "Oh man, the two doesn't work." But Tony's still sitting in the truck, right? Because it's a walk-up window type deal. And so I'm like, "What do you mean the 2 don't work?" He's like, "Yeah, man, my 2 don't work on my pad." He goes, "You got to pay cash." And I was like, "Oh man, are you kidding me?" And so I go back to the truck because I didn't have any cash on me. And so I'm like, "Hey, Tony, old buddy, old pal," I said, "I need $6 from you, buddy." So Tony ended up buying donuts that night. Oh my goodness. Biggest donuts. Hey, Trevor, they're awesome, ain't they, dude? I'm telling you. So Trev, D-Max Marshall in the chat, he lives close by. He knows what I'm talking about. Those donuts. You buy an assorted.
You're making me hungry for donuts.
And I'm fasting sweets through the 31st. But anyway, down payment on the next. Hey, Tony. I'm here for the donut money. Oh man. But so ask D-Max, ask Trevor. So you get a dozen assorted donuts on there, It's 15 pounds.
It is.
It's 15 pounds.
It's amazing.
It is. I mean, they're gargantua, and they are full of all kind of cool stuff. So, but it's a lot of fun. Plus, they're really and for such a small town we live in. We've got a pizza joint that's off the chain. We got a donut shop that's off the chain. Well, and that's it. That's all we got. We got a couple burger joints, I guess. They're good too, but they're more lunch type stuff. But yeah, it is. How much for a dozen? Dude, it's cheap. How much is a dozen?
I think it's $13.
It's like $13. Yeah, total. Yeah. So the Tinker's wife. How about you, Nick? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I mean, you know,
where's Brandel? Have you seen him on here?
I don't know if Brandel's on here tonight or not. So Brandel, if you're there, say hello in the chat. But donuts and pizza are all you need. That's about the God's honest truth right there. So,
and I'm not a big pizza fan.
Come on,
I'm just not.
Come on.
He could eat pizza.
She was actually raised in Russia.
He could literally. I was not. He could literally eat pizza every single night, and I'll take vegetables and. You know,
what's my favorite donut? That's a great question. My favorite donut is actually not a donut. I guess it's a chocolate eclair.
Yeah, chocolate.
Yeah, with a custard, not the cream white poofy filling.
Not the marshmallow cream.
Yeah,
but the custard.
Yeah, but the yellow, like a Boston cream pie type deal. So, what do you think about Bad Boys mower? I don't know. I've never used one. I've seen them everywhere. A lot of people like them. Donut Land Express for the win.
So my favorite donut they have is actually the sour cream cake donuts.
AJ's at cheeseburgers for breakfast.
So good.
AJ. Real custard filled. Yes, that's right. So what?
And I like the lemon filled too.
Yeah. See, I'm not a big lemon filled fan.
I love them.
So this is another thing we were talking about before, but we'll talk more about food, right? I'm a meat lovers guy. You know, but I don't like pineapple on. I have eaten pineapple on pizza before, but you know, it's not as popular. Raspberry Bismarck. Have I tried that?
You probably do not like the raspberry.
Yeah, maybe not.
You're not a big
maybe
fan.
not. So, but
they also make the red velvet donuts.
Yeah, I'm a buttercream icing type guy too. I like that kind of stuff.
And I like cream cheese icing.
But let me tell y'all something. Y'all either will love me or you'll hate me. All right. I did not like the maple bacon donuts. I didn't do it. Do you guys like that kind of stuff? Do y'all like the
I wouldn't say I
bacon on
didn't
donuts?
Like it. It was just different.
It fooled me. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't understand. Like, do I like it? Do I don't? You know, I didn't like it. Buttercream would be good. Yeah. You should buy a Bad Boy. They're 100% worth the money and make a video. Yeah. I like that Husqvarna. I've had that Husqvarna in mine for 4 years now, and I love it. Hank is a cream puff. That's right. That's right. Oh, man. Johnny, the excavator's where it's at. We talked about this last week where we're renting a bulldozer for the month of February, and we're going to get a lot of cool videos on that. But
pumpkin.
Andrew says maple bacon is fantastic. No, man.
Hey, the pumpkin spice donut. Yes, I did try that. They had that just like like a seasonal thing. It was really good too.
Yeah, but and then so we had a conversation the other night, and I'll get your. Let me ask you guys a question too. Hamburger with a Krispy Kreme in the bun. I have, Justin. I have. No. We have done that several times actually. Maple bacon Tractor Hyatt says. What about? So we were talking about our favorite movie the other night, and so what is your favorite movie? Let's see.
You
got hair. Get off camera, woman. I crop her out. While she gets her hair out of her mouth. But
sorry.
It's anyway. My favorite movie of all time is Cool Hand Luke. I love that movie. And I have to watch it every time it comes on. You know,
not a fan.
A D9 or D10. Yeah, I wish. That's just a John Deere 450. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to have them bring it and set it in the woods and then do a will it start video on it. I'm just kidding. So yeah, Blindside. Yeah, hate the egg part. And Kimmy says, hate the egg part. But yeah, I'm a Cool Hand Luke fan. Has anybody not seen the movie Cool Hand Luke? So I saw the guy with the.
I've only seen parts of it because I don't like it.
Oh man, it's, what we got here is a failure to communicate. Right, 50 hard-boiled eggs. That's right, man. He did it. How old is Hamiltonville Farm? So Hamiltonville Farm's social media stuff is 2 years old. Yeah, November of 18. We're starting our 3rd year, and for Hamiltonville Farm, as far as social media stuff, we've lived here 4 years, but our flower farm
will be a year old in March.
Yeah, so we'll start in our 2nd year in our flower farm business. So that's what we are 2 years. We're fixing.
Speaking of farms, that's my favorite movie. Have you guys seen The Biggest Little Farm?
Yeah,
the movie.
I watched before I picked up the new recruits. Oh, so how about you, Travis Hoyt?
Hey,
Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
AJ.
Biggest Little Farm is great.
It
AJ
really
said.
is.
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption. That's another classic. That's a good one. So
Nick says, "Where are you from?"
we live in Florida, down near the Gulf of Mexico.
He's originally from North Carolina, and I'm a Florida girl. So.
Yeah. I met her when I was stationed at Tyndall Air Force Base. My final countdown. Oh, that's a good. So that's the final countdown. We were talking about The Martian. The final countdown is that's a space movie, I think, type deal, right? Astronaut type movie, if I remember.
The Martian was a good movie too.
The Martian was a really, really good movie. However, I will say this: I'm not a big movie fan. You know what I mean?
We don't really watch TV.
I don't watch. I bet my TV hasn't been turned on in 2 months, 3 months probably. Chili hatch bacon. That sounds good. Hello, Joe. Good to see you, buddy. So, yeah, I like The Martian, but we don't. Man, I just can't get off my wallet, man. You know, like Gina's like, let's go watch a movie. And I was like, can we not just wait till it comes out on,
I'm usually too tired to sit and watch TV at night because I fall asleep because I get up like daylight.
Yeah, she gets up super early. Now that I've been retired, though, I don't.
He does not get up at daylight.
I only get up. I get up super early during hunting season, and then I get up super early.
Footloose. Yeah, that was
on Sundays because we live so far away from church. We get up early so we can make it to church on time. That's what a DVR is for. That's right, Vermont. That's right.
I DVR'd Fixer Upper. That's all I DVR'd.
Yeah, hence my house. All right. So, yeah, that's right, Tony. You get in trouble for texting early. Yeah, man, Tony, I'm block him.
Don't worry, I'm up. You're not waking me up, Tony.
Yeah, man. But so we do have some exciting news that's coming down the pipe. So, he says, what do you think of the Kubota mini excavators? Yeah, man, they're legit. They're legit. I got to, if you saw the video.
Hunt for Red October. That's a good thing.
Yeah. I watch more to YouTube than TV.
Yes.
Yeah, same thing, Hoss. But Hunt Red October aircraft carrier going back in time to Pearl Harbor. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. I thought it was something else for some reason. But anyway, the Kubota mini excavator, the one that me and my buddy Matt got to operate down there when we went to Cotton Top's place, had that Rotobeck grapple on it, that 360 degree grapple on it. That thing was legit, man.
Thank you, Richard.
That thing was cool. So got stuck lately, he says.
No.
So that's right, Nick. No, but I'm surprised because I told Gina, I said, when we get that dozer next month, I said, we're going to try our best not to get that thing stuck.
I'm going to drive that. That's going to be fun.
I think it will be fun. I think you'll do good at it too.
Sure, I will.
Actually, you have more seat time in a dozer.
I have driven a dozer before.
Yeah. Like literally, I've got like 10 minutes of seat time. That with my buddy Matt over at WRM.
So my dad owns a land management company. And so growing up, he had dozers and still does. And so I have actually helped him plow. And
Right. I tell you, man, it's really cool hanging out with her dad, my father-in-law. He's such a he's such a cool cat. You know what I mean? He's got stories for days. I'm talking days. Let's see here. Did you do mechanical work in the military? No, I drove trucks. I was a drill sergeant, then I got commissioned, became an officer, and I did some command and control type work. I love my Uncle Tom. Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's right, Kim. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I got an excellent father-in-law and mother-in-law, in-laws. Let me just say in-laws. I got excellent in-laws.
So do I.
Yeah, no problem, Justin. I tell people beat working for a living. You know what I mean? But oh, thanks, Miss Kathy, for putting that on there. She said T-shirt with positive message. That will segue into what we're saying. We're actually we don't ever hardly push any Hamiltonville Farm merchandise, right? And so what we're going to do in the spring is, we're going to try to start more of these hats, more of the Hamiltonville Farm shirts with the logo here.
Oh, I have my How About You shirt.
How about
Hamiltonville
yeah,
Farm.
how about you? But we're going to start pushing it more Hamiltonville Farm merch, because a lot of people have asked, it's like, hey, can I get a Hamiltonville Farm shirt? And right now we go through a company called Teespring, and it's horrible. And so we're going to ditch.
We've had complaints about the quality. So.
Yeah, so we're going to ditch Teespring. We got another company that we're working with right now, and we're going to be announcing that probably in a couple days, couple weeks. I don't know. They're looking at our designs and stuff like that. It's going to be pretty awesome. 2 a.m. off to bed. Okay.
My goodness.
Yeah, Stanley, take care, man. Get some rest. So what part of North Carolina? Right outside of Charlotte is where I was raised at. Just southwest of Charlotte there. That's why we don't do Teespring. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Teespring sucks.
Don't say that.
I shouldn't say that. It's not. Teespring is not as high as quality as I would like from the people that purchase them to be. So it is. Nick says Hank. All right, I'm assuming. What you got, Nick? Are you wanting to ask a question? Bonfire was terrible to do service with. Okay, I'm glad you said that, because the Tinker's Wife. Because I actually looked at Bonfire when I was researching leaving Teespring, so I was looking at that. But I've got another company I'm working with, and it's pretty legit. And it's I'm gonna hold off making the announcement because it's exciting. It's an exciting thing. So. Coastal North Carolina. Yeah, my nephew lives out on the coast. Oh man, not toward. I can't remember where he lives now off the top of my head, but he's a UNCW grad, and he works out there on the coast.
Florida.
So, Central Florida, Dennis says. Yeah.
I bet y'all had nice weather today.
I know. Yeah. So, but yeah, that Bonfire. Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad you said that. So. But how big of an excavator are you needing? If you're talking to me, I need the biggest. I always need the biggest area I can get. T-shirt company when you're ready. Okay, I'll let you know. We'll make an announcement soon. We ordered 40 shirt, all bad. Yeah, so it's exactly what happened to us. Adaptive Humanity, and that's exactly what happened to us. The ink, the all bad, the low ink, center. I mean, like literally one of the, how your logo gets right in this area. It was like over here.
It
was like, make up your mind. Is it centered or is it on the left breast pocket? You know what I mean? So when you can go outside. You was gonna say a waste of money and watch it all day. Yeah, that's right. You can, especially in where we live. So can you do a video on the PTO on the Oliver tractor? I did, Joe, and it comes out Monday. I think I got it scheduled for Monday, so you can watch that. That's a good. Thank you for making that comment. PTO on the Oliver. Yeah, that's right. Tinker's Wife. They're not. They're not. They're like $28 or 20. And I actually marked mine down to like $19 because I was like,
that's ridiculous.
But I think I'm gonna actually just take it off. I'm just gonna take it off the YouTube shelf there.
There's a lot of North Carolina people in here.
A lot of God's country people in here. The New Adventure. I don't know if they're in here tonight, but they're out of North Carolina. This Farmer's Wife's out of North Carolina. Stony Ridge is out of North Carolina. So there's a lot of good YouTube channels out there too that are out of North Carolina. Let's Dig 18, I think, is out of North Carolina. So use a company I put 800 shirts at a time of graphics, $15 my cost. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad $15 your
like
cost is not
another North
bad.
Carolina person.
Pilot Mountain.
Minnesota.
So, do you know? Let's dig 18. I watch his channel, and we've chatted, but I don't know him. So,
Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Yeah, tell everybody where you're from on the chat if you haven't already.
If you want to.
Yeah,
some people don't like.
It's interesting to see where everyone is at. So we've had Alabama, Tuscaloosa,
Minnesota, North Carolina, Michigan. I saw
West
earlier.
Virginia,
Wisconsin.
Wow. I even saw one that said Brazil earlier.
Yeah, we had some guys. Australia,
Oklahoma,
Australia,
Illinois.
Yeah, Uncle Mike,
Alabama.
There's
Kansas,
Vermont. Let's see.
I have always wanted to visit Vermont.
Yeah. There's New York. There's Iowa.
Colorado.
You don't meet a lot of people from Iowa. That's weird. So I'll tell you,
West Virginia.
Chris is an excellent guy. I like
Florida,
him a lot.
Alabama.
I was going to say something. You don't meet anybody. Very seldom do you meet somebody from Rhode Island. You know, that's weird. So
Westport,
Brantford, Florida. Hopefully, I'll have ask her next week. So waiting on the bank now. Yeah, listen.
Clearwater.
I like Clearwater. Do you use some more? Can you do some more Will It Start videos? Yeah, we are. So we've got I've got a old Massey Ferguson I'm trying to get up
Pennsylvania, Michigan, West Virginia. Wow, you guys are from everywhere.
Yeah, that's pretty cool to see all that.
Love it.
But yeah, so
Tennessee.
So Kevin, you were talking about doing more Will It Start videos. I've been talking about we're going to do it with a twist. We're going to do it with a twist. We're going to do it with a twist. And the Will It Start video with a twist was Monday's video. If it runs and drives, we'll give it away. Yeah. And so that was kind of our twist on a Will It Start our Will It Start videos. So good old Florida Panhandle. Yeah. Go Noles. FSU. Yeah. So Larry. So that is cold.
Michigan, Tennessee. Yeah,
Ashton. We'll see. But I am gonna go look at that. I got my cousin gave me a lead on one. I'm gonna go check out. Ocala, Florida for a show this week. You're pulling though. You're doing tractor pull stuff. So
they have gorgeous horse.
I don't know, Trevor. I'm working on 2 farm mall cubs. Your video inspired. That's cool, man. So you're in Vernon. Have you ever been up to Alta? Yeah. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. Remind me later. Okay, y'all ready for the drum roll?
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll.
Oh, it's buffering.
Buffering. Well, I didn't hit it, so it's no big deal. Well, I talked about getting to 90,000. So no, I ain't got.
What are you at?
There,
89.
I need 11. I need 11 people to subscribe to my channel. So we're at 89,989. So we need 11. We need 11 more subscribers to hit 90,000. I think I'll do. So there's a way, and I'll wake. 8 o'clock. I may hit it before I go to bed. I don't know, somewhere around in there. I'm going to. There's a way where when you get close to 100,000, you can like live stream it to see your account roll over. I'll research that. And then Britt Tanner just subscribed. Yay. So now I need 10 more. Hey, can I get 10? Hey, can I get 10 subscribers out there? Now, 9.
Restoration. I'm going to unsubscribe and subscribe. I don't think that counts.
Tell Nikki T to subscribe to me, but watch my videos. I don't care. Don't subscribe if you're not going to watch my videos. Yeah. I said hello to Larry when he came in. I think I did anyway. Social Blade has a live subscriber feed. Yeah, that's right. I use Social Blade. But anyway, so Hank, I'll be there where you live soon. All right, Nick. Well, welcome. So stop at the donut place, the pizza place. If you blink, you're going to drive right through it. I promise. I need to get up to Georgia and hang out with the preacher there and then do some work on his kind of stuff. That's all we need to do, to be honest with you. So there's the Dog Father's Barbecue. Had to pop in and say hello. I appreciate you stopping in. I'm telling you what, listen, dude, especially Uncle Mike, if you're in here. So the Dog Father's Barbecue, that dude, Don't go watch his videos is what I'm telling you, because that barbecue you'll just want to like
go watch his videos.
You want to like lick the screen, right? That dude can make some barbecue now. That is what I'm telling you, what son. But anyway, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. But anyway, you talking about some good barbecue and some good barbecue videos. Whew, son. Anyway, so the Oliver. We got a video coming out Friday. Then the Oliver comes out Monday about the PTO stuff, and then what else do we got coming out? You know, I can't remember. I've got another one
today. What we filmed today?
Yeah, that comes out Friday. Then the Oliver comes out Monday, but there's another one. Oh, it's a really cool video. It's a fun video, right? So, when do you want to come drive a truck with me? Come on, Dave. Come on, driver. What do you say now? I'll keep it rolling double nickels between the lines, looking at the world through the windshield. Come on. But checking out the seat covers, rolling double nickels. But
62. Someone wanted to know how old you were.
62.
No, not quite.
Yeah, I'm not quite 62. I'm a grandpa. You know? But anyway, I got my 2610 Ace delivered up here in upstate. Oh, that's cool, man. That's a nice tractor. Those 2610s are nice tractors. You'll like that. But
two more subs.
Did I get 2 more?
That's what he said.
Oh, I got 2 more. All right. Like I say, I don't need them to sub if they're not going to watch.
Sub and watch.
Sub and watch. Okay, let's look. All right, let's see. I'll get the real live count for you guys. Let me refresh my screen.
Where's the number? Oh, right there. Gotcha.
Okay, it hasn't refreshed yet. Or unless I lost 2 more. So I'm still stuck.
Gained 2, lost 2.
Yeah, which is possible. So I put a picture. On Facebook the other day. I lost 19,000 subscribers in 2020. Can you imagine that? So 19,000 people said, "See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya."
But you netted way more.
Oh yeah. 2020 was a really, really good year for our channel, you know, and it's all because of people like you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that hey, there's another Iowan in there. Welcome, Casey. Appreciate you popping in. But yeah, so it's so much fun. YouTube is fun, you know. It's a lot of fun. What's the plans for my wife?
Thanks, Tony.
What's the plans for my wife is fixing to subscribe. Yeah. Oh man, I've been here. Really, Joe. I appreciate you. So
thanks, Joe.
So Joe, I appreciate that. And then there's another guy here. If you've been here 2+ years, you've been here as long as we've been here, because we just went over 2 years.
Right.
We started November of 18, and then Nick says 4 years. You ain't been here 4 years.
We're not 4 years old.
We're not 4 years old. But anyway, Mark McCoy is his name. He was like subscriber number 12. Never met the guy. Don't know, you know. But since then, we become buddies. You know what I mean? Like he'll send me an email, or he'll send me, you know, we'll chat or whatever. And I'm like, man, that's pretty cool that I got a buddy now that's been stuck with me for these 2.5 years or whatever it's been. And to have him, you know, to still watch our videos for this long and stuff. So it's really cool to see that happen.
Refreshed.
Okay, let me see if it refreshed yet. But like Tony's been with me a long time. I know Larry at Heaven's Gate's been with us a long time. So it's really cool to see. I don't know if Homestead Jay's in here, but he's been with us a long time. No, it ain't refreshed yet. But let me close it.
Oh, he said he messed up.
Really? Come on, man. No, I'm just kidding. West Virginia, Matt, welcome. How about you? Thank you. Unless this is an old message here. No, it hasn't refreshed yet, and that's weird because it's normally pretty fast. So maybe
Tony, y'all haven't subscribed to Tony's Tractor. You need to go do that.
Yeah. So
show him some love.
YouTube opens many opportunities.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it sure does.
We've met some really cool people.
Says your videos around the fire. Okay, Kevin. Yeah, that was with my father-in-law too. So, yeah, Andrew.
Before you had gray hair. How about that white beard he's got going on?
Huh? But see, you color yours, so that's not really. No, I'm just kidding. So,
Australia.
G'day, farming with Mitchell Morgan. So, yeah, you should buy a Kubota Mini with 6-way blade. I would love to do that. That would be awesome. I think my first video was Home Depot or something, marriage advice. Dude, I used to love doing those.
Wisdom coming out.
Listen, if you haven't seen, go back and look at it's a playlist called Fun Videos, right? And look at my marriage advice videos. They're all like 3 minutes long. They're not long at all. 2, 3, 4 minutes long. They'll crack you up, man. I'm telling you, they're so funny.
My dad always told me three things.
Yeah, so I always say, my dad always told me 3 things.
I'll never forget.
I'll say something funny. I'll say something about the video, and then I forget number 3, right?
Every time. And that's the joke.
Yeah, that's that's my stick. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Like
do we have pets? No. I don't know how many pets we have.
No,
we have a lot of pets.
Thank you, Miss Kathy. Yes, we have a ton of pets.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. You know, my daddy always told me. My daddy was on his deathbed, and he looked me in the eye, and I never will forget. He told me, he said, "Son, if you want to be happy, there's 3 things you got to think about." He goes, "Number 1, you never ever want to take X-Lax and a sleeping pill in the same night. Number 2, if you get married, be the ugly one. Number 3 was, oh crap, I forgot number 3 was. But anyway, so."
Oh my god!
So that's how the videos go. I'm telling you, they are so funny. So go back and watch those marriage advice videos. Go back and watch the
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, so
does anybody remember the Chick-fil-A video?
Raise your hand if you watched the Chick-fil-A video.
There's nothing wrong with Chick-fil-A. Is that what the name of it is?
I've changed the title like 9 times.
Okay. Well, I don't remember.
So go back.
It's funny. It's funny.
So everybody's got, videos that they like or don't like or whatever. Like I put some absolute junk out there when I was first starting out. But my very favorite video that I've ever put on YouTube was my Chick-fil-A video. That's
back when the channel was young and we were just trying to find our way.
It's so funny.
It's content.
So it's a story. Well, I basically,
it's a joke, though.
Yeah, but it's a joke.
It's not
right?
a true story. Because we actually have had people, like at church, ask us about who was it?
Who was that?
And it's a joke.
Yeah, they're like, because we talked about going to Chick-fil-A with another couple and all this stuff.
Did not like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, you'll have to watch the video. It's so funny. It's so funny. But we have people at church be like, was that the the Smith?
Do we know
the Jones or the Smiths or whatever? But
no, the John Deere backhoe's not running.
So no, I don't. I'm not going back there. Love the content, but Mr. Will It Start videos. Yeah, they're hard to come by. We're going to try to get to that Massey here in a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks from now. But they're hard to come by, Taylor. So when we find them, we try to do that. But how old is the barn that you converted into your home? It's not that old. It was 70s, late 70s, I think it was.
We don't really know exactly.
Yeah. There's that video. Yeah. Y'all go check that out. It's so funny. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. But anyway, yeah, preacher says I follow that one for sure. Yeah. You married up, buddy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I love Chick-fil-A. Well, hello, Mrs. Trevor. It's nice of you to pop in. I hope you're a subscriber now. Trevor just talked to his wife.
Thank you.
Let's look. Y'all want to look? All right. 94. 994.
Oh, so close.
89, 994. All right. So buy a Ford and you can do a Will It Start every day. Yeah, listen, you got that right because
don't tell. Oh, we don't even want to talk about that.
Oh my goodness gracious! So if y'all watched that video that we did Monday and Tuesday, we talked to Sean from All Star Tires. Right, dude's a class act, man, just a class act. Well, anyway, that's who rebuilt my Ford, and so Scott, how about you, buddy? But yeah, so he helped me, or he did all the work on my 6.4 Power Stroke that I had, and they did an excellent job on it, and they did fantastic work. But I mean, like every month I was taking it to them, being like, "Hey, dude, I know y'all fixed my transmit, or I know y'all fixed my gas tank, but now my fuel pump's broke. I know you fixed my fuel pump, but now my fuel filters are, no longer work." It was just horrible, absolutely horrible. I hated that truck. I hated the engine in that truck. I love the truck, but
well, that wasn't the only F-250 you've ever had. You've had several.
yeah, that was my third one.
Yeah, and it was. I think it was just a lemon.
Yeah, Willis Starts Regret, especially tools, simple but works. That's right, Anto, or I imagine it's Anto. I apologize if I say your name wrong, but yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I need one for backup just in case. So
I love the Fords. It gives me YouTube content.
Hey, take care, Tony. Love you, brother. But yeah, that's right. Yeah, you do some really cool videos for sure. But yeah, those wheel starts are so much fun because you can get in there. Now we are, if you haven't seen the fire truck video, we are going back to the fire truck. That's going to happen. But we're going to. I said it in the last live, and I've said it in several videos. That we're going to wait till after hunting season because it's sitting in the middle of a deer lease, and so we're out of respect for the hunters. We're just going to wait till hunt season's over, and then we'll go up. We'll take another look at that. So, Greg Brown, one of my best friends in the entire world, is named Greg Brown. He's like a son to me. Greg Brown. I call him Doo-Doo. True story.
What time is it over there? Is he talking to us?
Yeah, it's 8:20. So
what time is it where you are? You're in Australia, right?
Yeah.
Boy, Gideon is snoring.
Y'all hear Gideon snoring back there? So fire truck hunting blind. Yeah. Hey, let me tell you, it would probably be a good one because it's sitting on front of a food plot. If y'all saw the video, maybe the camera angles pan around you. It's literally sitting on a food plot. So it probably would be a good.
How did it even get there?
They drove it. They drove it there.
I mean, why?
Yeah, raised the ladder.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
If it was a ladder truck, oh man, that's funny.
That's a great question. How did you like the front end brush cutter?
Oh yeah, dude,
that is cool.
That thing's awesome. King's Welding and Fabrication is where I bought that from. King's Welding and Fabrication. If you're looking for a brush cutter, like I say, I talk about that in my video where I've got mine on I have a diverter valve, so I don't have a true third function. But it hasn't bothered me yet. It hasn't bothered me at all because some people run a hydraulic power pack on the back of their tractors through the PTO and stuff, and that's a good option because you're not using your tractor hydraulics or whatever. But I love that thing, man. It's nasty, mean and nasty. RKs on my property look like a brand. Probably made saying. I think TYM makes a lot. Yeah, I'm sure it's the same vein. Brutal Bob. But the TYMs make a lot of the RKs. RK makes a good tractor. Any tiller work anytime soon? Yes, we are. Talk about. We're actually going to make a tiller video in February. You guys are. For late streaming EST. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find a time that works for everybody. Have you seen the lane sharks? Yeah, Dave, we saw those. But if you go back and watch my front brush cutter video, you'll see I didn't really want an articulating brush cutter for my front. So I didn't want that. Hey, no, I didn't run that. Did not get my notification. Well, shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. But, well, thanks for stopping in, Daryl and Sherry. Appreciate you guys because we're fixing to wrap it up here. But no, so let's take one look. Let's just take one look to see if we got
to catch you up. We are almost at 90,000.
Let's
you
just
joined us.
Yeah.
Hoping we'll hit it while we're on the live stream.
Yeah. So I hadn't hit it yet. So.
What are we still 6 away?
Still 6 away. Where did you get the gear oil for the Oliver? At Cloud Auto Parts in Bonifay, Florida, is where I shop for that kind of stuff. So anyway, yeah, Ed, I'll hit 90,000 here. I don't know, maybe another 30 minutes or so.
Probably as soon as we end the live stream.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but I'm ready to.
We want to celebrate with you guys.
Did Purple Collar Life pop in here and I not say hello to him?
I think I saw somebody say that. I'm trying to follow the live
stream. If Purple Collar Life is in here, welcome. I appreciate you stopping in. If I didn't say hello, I couldn't find any. I couldn't find any up here in Ohio.
Did you
you're
ever
talking to
figure
Ryan.
out the throttle on the Oliver? Good question.
Who said that?
My slice of heaven.
Oh, Joey. Yeah. Monday, Joey. We'll talk more about that Monday on the video. I drop an Oliver video on Monday, and it talks about that. So I just bought a steel blower 30 minutes before they close, and it's still awesome. Sir. Yeah, man, they're good. Turn the thumbs up blue. Yeah, how many thumbs up? Oh, we got, yeah, man. Let's say if you haven't hit the thumbs up, we appreciate it. Chick-fil-A video was hilarious. I told you, Casey. I told you it was hilarious. Topeka, Kansas.
Antique crack. I can't even talk. Tractor clubs.
I think so. I think there is. There's a lot of antique tractors that are still operational in our area, and there's a gentleman that lives. That dude lives way.
Thanks,
over.
Vermont. Paint.
Yeah,
They're gonna head out.
Okay, but yeah, there's a guy that used to put on an antique tractor show at his house every year. But I don't. He didn't do it this year because of COVID for sure. But I think he stopped doing it. I think he was going to stop doing it anyway. But yeah, so we have some of that stuff. But and then we have. I was talking about Masters farm equipment.
Thanks, Frank.
Earlier, so I have a 550 and a Super 70. That's cool, Emery.
I love old tractors. Yeah, it's so cool looking.
Man, I'm telling you. And I misspoke in my last video. I said mine was like 25 horsepower. It's really 40. It's like a 40 horsepower tractor.
Really?
Sure is. So it pays to read your owner's manual every now and again.
That's right. Good tractor never dies.
Just more time and money. Man, you got that right. And so we got lucky when we got. I'm loyal. I'm to a fault sometimes. You know what I mean? Because we got some good customer service from TractorJoe.com, and man, they treated us right, man. And so I just kept ordering from Tractor Joe, and people, I made sure, it's like, listen, I'm not sponsored by them, and they're not paying me to say this, but when you find somebody that when you find somebody that is, the customer service is awesome, and their parts are awesome, and all that stuff, you just keep going back to them. Do you have front loader for the Oliver? No, I don't, and I don't really want one. And really, it's a novel item. We're not going to work it. We're just going to pull kids around with a trailer and a hayride or something.
So you know what I want next? Well, I'll say next. What I want for the flower farm is one of those little old trucks that you can turn, with the wood sides on the bed. I have no idea what year that would be. In the 50s, maybe, an old truck. That would be just cool for the flower farm.
Yeah. So
maybe you could do a will it start.
Will it start? Put a little. Go get me a little pudding engine from the Rev up there.
Yeah.
Best way to keep them running. That's right. And mine's gas. So it's not a diesel.
Hayride. That's right. Gas.
But 62 Ford 4000. It's about 50 horsepower, right? So D-Max, I don't know yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to clear anything. We're going to make a perimeter road. We're going to try to make a perimeter road, but then the rest of it's like we're going to build a new driveway and stuff like that. Nick's got a question. Go ahead, Nick.
And I have a field that I want to turn into a sunflower field that we need some stumps out of. So
yeah, I got some stumps that they're how old are they?
60 Olivers. Holy cow!
Who's got 60 Olivers?
At one time, we had over 60
Oh,
Olivers.
Man, your farm must be huge. Ain't no flower farm.
Maybe it is.
Yeah. I got a buddy. We did a video with Field Rose a while back, and he's got some really, really cool tractors and a lot of property that he does cotton farming and peanut farming with. Hank's got hey, Hank got a question. Yeah, Nick, send it, buddy. Both Nicks. Put your question in all caps, and I'll be able to read it.
Thanks, David.
So, Gina, look up
Find Us Camping. Hello.
Oh, is Find Us Camping coming there? Hey, welcome. Thanks for popping in. I know you guys are busy, so I appreciate you popping in. I know you guys are busy staying on that new $2 million RV y'all were looking at the other day. Oh man, I'm talking about high dollar. What I'm talking about. Hey, I got a stunt. It happens to my. It just happens to be my leg. That's right. Dun-dun-dun. So so adaptive humanity, right? Is he's got a prosthetic leg, and he talks about RV parks and stuff. Well, when we met, I actually met him in Tennessee, and he was hitchhiking, and so I was like, hop in.
I was reading
those. What do you say to a one-legged hitchhiker? Hop in.
Electric trucks. I know somebody that has one of those little electric trucks.
So no, it's
200 acres. That's awesome.
Yeah, for like Find Us Camping and Adaptive Humanity. Y'all would probably like his show channel because he does some really cool RV stuff. Hop, skip, and a flop. Yeah. So
we've got a lot of new people popping on.
We do.
We stayed on late.
Yeah. Did y'all just come from Tractor Time with Tim? Is Tractor Time with Tim still alive? I don't know if he's still alive or not. So we got Virginia Truck Spotting. How about you? So man, your avatar, I see your semi there in your picture there. Man, this guy's got a 19. We talked about this last time.
Went off.
So who went off?
Yes, there's Tractor Time with Tim's off now.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I saw he was live earlier.
Someone came from our Facebook group post.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jason. He had his sister subscribe. We're gonna get there, y'all. We're gonna get there.
All right, Jason. Tell her she has to watch my videos. Start a yarder. You should make a video. Will it start a yarder?
He was watching Vice Grip Garage.
He was live
too, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, I mean, James, this guy. I mean, what do you have? 5,000 people in his chat. So, Cougar, the original, including AM, FM track player. So,
but he's jumping backwards, a receding hairline. That's a dad joke.
Oh, that's so funny.
Thanks, Emery.
Yeah.
Emery, I'm subscribing with my other 2 accounts. See, we're gonna get there.
Don't do that, Emery. Don't do that. Not unless you're gonna watch with those other 2 subscribers. So let's
do that, Emery. Do that.
Don't do that. I don't want you to subscribe if you're not gonna watch. So, and then and it's not. It's going too fast, I guess, because it's not updating. But anyway. It's all right. It's all good. It'll happen.
Gideon just left us.
Yeah. It's
he's like, I'm going to bed.
An auto car. Yeah, Joe. That would be awesome. I need to go up there and hook up with my buddy from Diesel Creek.
Russia. My goodness. Hello.
Hello from John Trent. That's a Russian. That's a mighty good, strong Russian name. 96. So I need
your channel. Been watching for a while. Just subscribe. Thank you.
Yay. Who said that? Charles, thanks, Charles. You're not. I'm 4 away from 90,000. I always watch you, especially. Yeah, we. That's where we found a lot of our success was with the Will It Start videos.
Yeah, people love that.
People do.
Very interesting.
But they're hard to find.
Yeah,
they're hard to find.
But we will do more when we find more.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm constantly looking, and so I actually found a guy that was. He was selling a. Oh my goodness! Well, a skidder, a big old skidder, and he was like, "Yep, you can come. You can come." But he was just north of me, probably 45 minutes north of me. He's like, all day long.
Good night, Wilson's Ways. Thanks for
Wilson Ways. Good night. Yeah, it does. Appreciate you, buddy. The skidder. 45. His location said 45 minutes away, and so we got to talking. He's like, "Yep, you can film it all day long. It would be awesome. Just come on, you can film it." And I said, "Okay, where's it at?" And he was like, "It's over here." And he gave me a location that was 3.5 hours away. And we just can't I just can't do it in a day trip like that.
Y'all are making me laugh so hard with your dad jokes.
Ford fire truck, Tim. Yeah, so we talked about the fire truck a little earlier. We're going to get the fire truck. We're going back to the fire truck in the spring after hunting season, or here probably in a couple of weeks. Our hunting season goes until the end of February, and so March we'll go back out.
Did you see that? I have two Will It Starts in my yard.
Oh man, she's waiting for me to start a YouTube channel. Start it, everybody.
My semi truck, it's sold.
We sold, Virginia Truck Spotting. There's an update. We sold it, and the guy's using it. We sold it to a logging operation, and he's using it. And then the dump truck that we moved or whatever, I can't remember now. we sold it to my buddy Matt over at WRM Excavation, and he swapped the bed on an old KW dump truck that he had, and then he bought the 2 service trucks as well. So,
do you know I've never been
old
on
Ford
one
tractor.
of your Will It Start trips?
You never been? I want you to go.
You always take Brandel and my dad, but I've never done a Will It
I
Start.
want
with
you to go. You know?
Can I use the crescent wrench?
Absolutely, you can. What happened with the old Ford tractor? Guess I missed it. The old Ford backhoe. That was with me and Tony up in Kentucky. Yeah, I was just visiting, and so we just. I want to think they went back to it. I'm not sure. You just need to get a Ford be rusty and break down in no time. Yeah, that's a fact, Jack. But anyway, let's look. Y'all want to look? All right, hold on a sec. Let's look.
Drum roll. Let's see if we hit 90.
I got to hit the refresh button here. No, I lost one, 95.
What?
It's 995.
So we're 5 away. Oh my goodness.
So Nick says, my birthday is 21st of April. Could you call or message me then? That would make my day. You'll have to remind me. That's a long way away. Tell that to my 7-3. That's the truth. Here in Australia, we call it crescent wrench shifters. Shifters and spanners over there, right? No, yeah, I was on live stream and asked.
So close.
Yeah, I'm so close. But that's okay. I'll get there. Like I say,
even after your 3.
What's that?
Even after his 3, Emery says, even after my 3 accounts.
Yeah. Don't do that, man.
What happened to the road grader?
So Kent says, what happened to the road grader? I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll go next week.
Something with it.
He took the fuel tank out of it.
Oh, did he?
So if y'all looked at when we, man, that's an excellent series on that. We'll start go to find a Ford dealership. Plenty.
Boy, everybody's hating on Fords tonight.
I'm telling you. But so that motor grader is an excellent series, man. Because we have got it from no kidding, found it in the woods.
That was my favorite Will It Start to watch.
Yeah, all the way back to his house.
I watched.
Yeah,
I like the whole thing.
It's going to be
just a cool piece of machinery.
Yeah, it's so if you watched the last video when we actually put it on low boy and brought it home, the fuel tank had holes rusted in it, and so they actually took the fuel tank out of it and was working on it probably 2 weeks ago now. But anyway, I got there and I said, "Hey, what's this fuel tank doing out here, dude?" And he was like, "Yeah, we're fixing it." I said, "Why didn't you call me? I could have made a video on it, But that's neither here nor there.
Kent said that's the video he subscribed.
It's been a cool series. And I like to be able to.
Timothy, folks, read your Bible every day.
Yeah,
that is good advice.
I do. I read mine every day. Amish buggy going by my house. Stay till 9:37. Yeah, that's a long time. I didn't know they stayed out that late. So let's look. Y'all want to? Nope. Still at 9:95. It'll populate here in a minute. But anyway, y'all need to share this out. All right. So hit the share button and get more people in here that aren't subscribers, and I'll be like, please. But it was dark 3 hours ago. Yeah,
I hate this time.
Man, that's crazy. I think Marco Rubio. I'm mad at Marco Rubio for not helping Florida out with that.
Yeah, but, Florida actually voted to do away with daylight savings time 2 years ago, and it's still sitting in Congress or something.
Thanks, Brett. Appreciate it. I share it to my brother. All right. So, General Aviation, you were watching the drive at semi without a CDL. That's right. So, that's what I was going to say earlier. I wanted this guy, man. He had 1955 KW. I want to say it was a K55. I can't remember now, but twin stick. And I was like, man, dude, can I please come do a Will It Start on that thing? And he never replied. And I was like, please. It was a snub nose. It was not, flat. It was kind of bumped out. It's called a snub nose. The Cajun Homesteader. How about you? Appreciate you coming in.
Exotic. Yes,
but,
it got late.
Thanks. I appreciate you watching that. That video did not do well for us at all, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's not what it's about, is it?
No, it's more about blessing people than it is view counts. Plant third function on my Kubota would like to help. Can you make a video? And you can make a video. I've never put a third function on. I hope you bought a WR long kit because they're kind of like the industry standard for third function valves.
How did you get on with the John Deere 310? People love that tractor.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't get it started.
Nope.
They tried everything. It's just a mystery.
So, Bob, thanks for coming in. So I tried to. We'll start going to probably need your help. Yeah, you need Vice Grip Garage. If you're coming over from his live chat.
My Instagram, yes, Black Barn Blossoms.
Yeah, Black Barn Blossoms. That's right. You can check it out, Mrs. Trevor D. Max Marshall. That's funny. Your thing. I learned to drive a semi truck on 1955 with twin sticks. Yeah, I don't know how to drive a twin stick. I've been
Jose from Brazil.
I talked to my cousin and his buddy last week, and his buddy was like, "Yeah, I've driven them before," and he was kind of explaining the process and all that stuff. But I've never personally driven one. But that would be cool to try. I think so. 310J was the first backhoe he operated.
Thanks, Timothy.
Tim said, "Don't do, you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble, Timothy." So, but anyway, I'm a good toe stroke mechanic. Old diesel, old Detroit diesels. Ain't that wasn't a Detroit diesel 2-stroke, Joe? I think so. Don't be getting in trouble, Timothy. You'd be like, "Who's this clown subscribing?" It hasn't updated yet, but I'm sure we're there. So first backhoe I operated case 580. I'm not. I envy you guys that know how to work that heavy equipment like that, because I don't. I've just fiddled with it as
Twin
an adult
Sticks
because I
Garage.
didn't have
Did
that
you
luxury.
watch them? Twin Sticks Garage.
I
Somebody
do
mentioned that or something.
Yeah, I watch a couple of his videos. Twin Stick Garage. Yeah, gas and diesel. Yeah. Miss a gear pull over, start again on the 2 sticks. Yeah, I can imagine so, man. And then even the 3-stick stuff is crazy. I mean, it's like a juggling act you got to do over there. It's crazy. So, but anyway, listen, we I don't know. I'll hit this 90,000 when I get off the or we. I say I shouldn't sound so selfish. Because really Gina's the brains behind it, like I said earlier. And so I'm sure it will update here shortly. But
let me know when you need an excavator. I'll see what I can arrange.
Okay. Who said that?
D-Max.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
What's your opinion on Cody or LS for a 35 horsepower cab tractor?
Looking at 35 cab tractor, what's your opinion? Okay, if Coyote and LS are your only 2 options, I'd go Coyote. Yeah, all day, every day. But if Branson's in there, check out their tractors. I might need your help when I do my Will It Start video. I'm telling you, call Vice Grip Garage. He's the one.
Thank you, Kent.
So we thanks Virginia Truck Spot. So this is our second Wednesday in a row that we got. Is day one. I know what you're talking about, Amber.
Yeah, but we're not going to go there.
I know what you're talking about, but we.
What is your opinion on RK37?
Good. RK makes good tractors. Again, like I say, I'm a Branson guy. I love Branson, but I'm a tractor guy, right? So I like tractors. I like working on I like driving tractors. I like operating tractors. I like my Branson. I like my Branson better than any other tractor, and so, but if I'm going to get it,
I like the Branson too. I like driving it.
Yeah, it's a good tractor, and I guess
I can't wait to have my own.
Yeah. Anyway, what was I going to say about? Oh shoot, you guys, I forgot.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't remember now what I was going to say, but anyway, don't be subscribing if you're not going to watch. If you have like 6 accounts and you subscribed with all 6 accounts or whatever, don't worry about that, man. Seriously, because it really kind of jacks my views up. So, don't. I mean, I appreciate you. I mean, it's very humbling that you would do that.
Yeah, trying to help us get there.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
But I just don't. It's just too much for you guys to maintain. You know what I mean? So, Gina, go with Kubota. David, no. If I had to buy one tomorrow, I honestly, God's honest truth, I would buy Branson. I would. I've just went over 155 hours on it. I think it was today. I had 0 issues on it. I've had 0 issues on it, and I'm not. I broke. The only thing that happened to that tractor is I broke a hydraulic hose, not a hydraulic line, a hydraulic hose on the bottom of the tractor, and that was totally 100% my fault. That's the only thing that has happened to that tractor since I've had it.
So Nick said, when are we going to do another live stream? I think we're going to start doing them every Wednesday night.
Yeah, I think Wednesday nights are good for us.
7:30 Central.
So, yeah, I think we're going to try. We're going to try it for a couple.
It's fun to being able to like interact with you guys.
Yeah.
So,
and we'll definitely, and we'll give you updates as we go along.
if you could choose a chainsaw, what would it be?
I've got a Steel and a Husqvarna, and I like both of them, but I like how the Steel cuts. I like how the Steel cuts better than the Husqvarna, but I like how the Husqvarna feels better than the Steel. I like the Husqvarna. You can thumb down to actually cut the chainsaw off, whereas where the Steel you actually have to flip it up, where it's a little more intuitive, I think, for to just push down on it. So I honestly never heard of Branson before I saw your channel. Deer Hunter says that. Well, and that's part of our deal. We were trying to get the Branson brand out there for them.
Do we have a Buc-ee's? No, I wish we did.
So close, Bob. We have a Buc-ee's truck stop.
Pensacola is the closest.
Yeah, it's on the west side
between
of Pensacola
and Mobile.
And so, look, hey, listen, Trevor, you're gonna get you in trouble, buddy.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Timothy, listen, I'm just giving you a hard time, but I just want you to be careful. That's all I guess you'd say. But Buc-ee's, my goodness gracious, Buc-ee's. If y'all don't know what a Buc-ee's is, it's insane. So are you liking the Homestead implements? I've been looking at them lately.
Yes.
K&H, dude.
Can't say enough good things about
insane, dude. You'll really like it. Hardox 450 on the. If you know anything about grapples, Hardox 450 Hardox 450 is like the Ferrari of metals, right? Yeah. And they just, the attention to detail, and they're a brand new company. They just started in
American
2020.
Made.
I could go on and on about Homestead. I love that company and I love their products. So I highly recommend them. And I'm telling you what, I wouldn't have them on my channel if I
we didn't believe it.
I don't put crap on y'all won't believe how much crap I turn down. Is that not a true statement? Y'all, but hey, we want you to put will you do a review video on this, or
the tillers are amazing.
Yeah. Just bulletproof, man. They're just huge. And you can order them either forward or reverse rotation, whatever your preference is. But like they come with slip clutches. They don't come, you know what I mean? Just everything comes with a slip clutch that's PTO driven. So you don't have to worry about shear bolts and all that stuff.
Oh my gosh. Will it start on a 747?
From that plain junkyard. I actually know how to crank the 747. But we're just seeing a large Edmund Buc-ee's in Daytona Beach.
Awesome.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, Bob, wait till that sucker gets. They got like 97 gas pumps out there. So thanks. I've been impressed with what I'm saying. Yeah. And, make sure you use a 5% off with Hank, or if you're a veteran, they give you a 10% discount. Just tell them you heard about it from me. And then Hank 5 will get you 5% off. So, that will save you a couple dollars anyway. See what you get. Yeah. I saw Home Free do a video, Buc-ee. I saw Home Free do a video. I'm telling you, Kathy, that Buc-ee's is insane.
It really is.
It's insane. All right, let's look right quick. Y'all want to look?
What is my flower
y'all?
Did you make it?
I did not.
Oh,
$9.99.
Oh my goodness!
All right, I need one more. That's okay. I'll get it here in a minute. So
keep talking.
I'll just keep talking until we get one more. So, but
Kent, that's awesome.
What's our flower channel? It's Black Barn Blossoms on Instagram.
Right.
And so we're going to build a Facebook page up, and we're going to build right. And that's a good question, Ted. We didn't want. It was getting confusing after a little bit because all the females and all the women wanted to. And my audience is 90% men, and hers is 90% women. So we wanted to separate them between the two.
We need to how about you to bring one more.
How about you? How about you?
When are you going to show more of the farm? Love to see the day-to-day work.
That's in the day-to-day work. Trenton says, Trent, that's in the works. We've got some of those videos planned. Yeah.
Let's see. Someone asked about your gear oil. Gearbox. Are yours oil filled or grease filled? PTO gearbox. Speaking of PTO gearbox.
Oil filled.
Okay.
Yeah. When are you going to send more? Okay. I like my Artillion. You know, John Ritter over at a Ritter Bit will do. He's a big Artillion fan. I think
his wife subscribed. You should be at 90.
Okay. All right. Let me see.
Let's go.
Let's see. Y'all ready to celebrate? I should have had this. Hey, there it is. There it is. Tractor Hyatt. Tell your wife she's number 90,000. We hit 90,000, y'all. 10,000.
Y'all are awesome.
Woo! Celebrate.
Give yourselves a hand.
Hey, that's all right. 90,000. That's insane. Who'd have thunk that old,
country boy like you.
Who'd have thunk, man? That's I'm so excited.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah, thank y'all, man.
Awesome.
That is awesome.
How cool is it that y'all got to share
y'all
that
got to see
moment?
it. I don't know how to share. I don't know how to show it live though. I don't know. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, he looked at the phone and said 90,000. He's probably lying to us. No, I'm telling you, man. So
what made you start YouTube? Good question.
Hurricane Michael. Mm-hmm. Hurricane Michael made us start YouTube, Trenton. When we had all the trees fall down, and D-Max knows what I'm talking about. I mean, it was just a horrible. Yay, 90,000! All right, don't nobody punk me and unsubscribe. So I'm just kidding.
Jeannie, we need to get Hank stuck again so you can go rescue him with the
Yeah,
Oliver.
that video.
I haven't driven the Oliver yet.
Well, who said that? Because that's Bob. That's a great idea.
No, Bob, it's not.
I mean, seriously.
He gets stuck all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea.
No,
we need to do something like that with Oliver.
Now. He's going to get stuck on purpose and call me and say, you got to bring the Oliver.
I'm going to do it. Oh, man.
Goodness.
But so y'all watch for that, because I may or may not drive toward a mud hole.
You dare.
Well, see, the thing about it though was, like, literally when I got stuck, I mean, like, literally I was stuck. You know what I mean? Because I had a bunch of people. Hey, take care of Timothy.
Yeah, they thought that you staged that.
Yeah,
no, he was really stuck.
Yeah, we don't. So she don't let me stage anything, right?
No, I'm like, this is real. We're not making up stuff. This is real life. So
because I got so many ideas, and I was like, oh, I could do this and this, and she was like, but that's not real. No, and I was like, it's entertainment. And she was like, no, it's not real. You're not doing that. So there's a lot of videos that I haven't done because she won't let me. She won't let me stage anything.
I do have to have a driving lesson because I have not driven the Oliver. I wouldn't even know how to crank it, how to start it.
Yeah,
I really don't. I know I don't.
Push clutch in, turn the key. But anyway,
a smaller chainsaw.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll be doing chainsaws in the future. Those things freak me out.
Yeah, Traker, I appreciate that. How wide is your Super 55? Oh, Emery. 5 feet, maybe. Probably 5 feet, somewhere around in there. Get the Branson stuck and see that Branson don't get stuck,
Thank
Trevor.
You.
Thanks, Miss Kathy. I appreciate your excellent moderator, by the way. How about you, Nooner Strickland? There's my BFF. Lots crap. He's at 80.
Nooner, you missed it. We just hit 90K.
Yeah. I'm at 89.9. It'll round up here in a second there. Let me see if somebody unsubscribed, because if I drop down to 89,999, it will have done that. No, it still shows 90,000 on mine.
Put a hand crank on.
Yeah. Woodsmark. So put a hand crank on the Oliver for a while. Yeah. So I got to get proficient at that double H pattern. You know what I mean? That's what I need to get proficient at, because I've been trying to figure it out.
You think I can drive that?
So, but Nick Red 21, what you got, buddy? Let's see. Well, so I'm trying to catch up with all the comments.
I know they're going fast. Yes, it does get stuck to me.
Video evidence says otherwise. I hear you. Oh, let's see.
Yes, there are 90,000 crazy people out there, and you're one of them.
There is. So let me go to
TRCC. How about you?
Who's that?
TRCC.
How about you, TRCC?
Next time you get stuck, do the block and tackle method.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So
does that include me?
No. It'll catch up on the homepage here in a minute, but yeah. So I actually want to.
Thanks, Chris.
Congrats. Now 100,000. Yeah, Brutal Bob. That's that's our goal, is to get there pretty quick. But we got I wanted to start using some Mechanical Advantage because I think it's just awesome. I think Mechanical Advantage is awesome, right? When you can use so many pulleys and all that stuff to like pull stuff out with, and it's just awesome. If you guys know much about Mechanical Advantage, man, that's a pretty neat thing to be able to do. Yeah. So anyway, man, 90,000, baby.
Yay! That's so.
You did it.
Oh, you did
I'm
it.
proud of
They
you.
did it.
They did it, baby. So, and one of my funnest parts of engineering curriculum in college. Yeah, Deer Hunter. That's really, really cool.
What drone do you use?
We use a Mavic Air, DJI Mavic Air, and I like it a lot. Super simple. The only thing I don't like, there's two things that I wish it did that it doesn't do. Maybe one and a half. One, it doesn't have a zoom on the lens. I mean, on the camera, so I don't zoom. So I wish it had a zoom. And then the other one is some of them actually have audio. Maybe I'd like to have that. Maybe I wouldn't. I haven't decided that yet. So
you can hear it when you crash.
I've crashed it a couple times.
Do you know about the chain through the wheel and backing up on the chain technique? We've tried that on the truck before, right? At the hunting lease.
Yes. Yeah. And then the 2x4, strapping the 2x4 to the side.
Hemi in 3 hours today.
Wow.
That's how my wife learned to drive on off the tractors. Is come and pull me out.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, audio on the drone would sound like bees.
Yeah, you're right, TRCC. You're probably right. Yeah, so let's scratch that. Let's just say I wish I would have had Zoom. But for some reason, I think Cotton Top. Is it Cotton Top that has audio on his drone? I can't remember. Somebody does. Mike Morgan has pretty nice drone. You check it out. Yeah, I talk to Mike often. I had to ask him what he uses, but I like mine. Let me tell you what I don't like about using drones. Is it's so time consuming. For a 15-minute flight. Your batteries are 15. I got 2 batteries and they last 15, 20 minutes. Drone is different from the one y'all use after all. Hank retired Air Force. Yeah, I've
a little bit smaller.
Just a little smaller. But yes, he does. I think. Oh, for Cotton Top, I'm sure he's saying. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm telling
Jason, thank you.
Is Jason out of here? All right, Jason, take care, buddy. I'll see you on the next one. If y'all are in here, and you haven't turned your notification bell on. Make sure you turn the notification bell on because that really helps a lot. I bought a new mini drone 3 days ago.
All right, we got 2 more minutes, and then it'll be 9 o'clock. So,
well, listen, I appreciate y'all, Gina. We hit 9,000 because of these fine people in here.
They're awesome.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. So really, really, we appreciate you. Share our channel out and get us to 100,000. That would be awesome.
Thanks, Sparky.
From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single one of you. We get lucky and we get fortunate enough to where we're actually, get to make the videos and all that stuff. But we're squat. I mean, we're zilch if you guys don't watch. And so I really, really, really appreciate every single person in here. So, so thanks a lot. It means a lot to me that you spend.
We have some exciting things coming up.
We do
in a few more weeks. So y'all stick around with us.
Yeah.
Maybe the next time we'll be celebrating 100K on our live.
Who knows? You know what I mean? I need a video to go viral. So, but anyway, thanks so much. I appreciate it. And God bless you guys. We'll be praying for each and every one of you. And so we thank you guys a lot. So
appreciate it.
All right, take care. We'll see you guys.
Good night.
All right, bye.